Hi students, welcome to week 6 of Current Trends in Health Information Systems in our Transforming Healthcare course. So our topic description for our student learning outcomes this week is Current Trends in Health Information Systems and Writing and Leadership Communication. So our student learning outcomes for this week's content are that you will synthesize current trends in health information systems in the form of the Technology in Healthcare project assignment, which we'll talk about, and you'll discuss professional writing as a nurse leader in our discussion board. So the Technology in Healthcare project, the purpose is that the Technology in Healthcare project will provide an opportunity to explore a current problem in nursing and provide a potential solution. This project will be an expansion of our 4 data analytics evaluation components that have been completed throughout the course. So the ones that you completed in the first 5 weeks of the course and I've given you feedback on, you're going to take those and then you're going to create a video recording using any presentation software that you like that you can submit. PowerPoint with VoiceOver, you can do Screencast-O-Matic, Prezi, anything like that. And it highlights the findings from your data analytics evaluation assignments. And the recording should be between 15 and 25 minutes. Be engaging. You can use graphics. You can use pictures as long as there are pictures you're allowed to use. Nothing that would be against the rules for pictures at work. It's kind of like a highlight reel, right? It's just kind of talking about all of the highlights of the information that you included in your data analytics evaluation, components of them, and then just again recording yourself with your findings. And you'll want it to be presented in a way that you would present it to unit leaders, senior leaders, or even people in your unit that you are managing. So whatever your project that you want to describe is, you want that to be in APA 7th edition, and so you'll for formatting and citations, so making sure that you're citing on your slides what you're using that is not your work. So you can put them in the end of the bullets. You could put, in parentheses, Smith et al. Or whatever the answer, 2020, something like that. But you want to put them on the slides because if you're presenting to someone and they really enjoy the information that you have on your slide, you want that to be there. So it's 1, properly giving credit to the author, but 2, then that person can say, oh, this information came from this source and I really want to look that up. So I'm going to look for that source at the end of this paper. So just make sure that you use proper APA citation. If you have any questions, reach out and I'll be sure to help you out. So our discussion board for Unit 6 is that you'll practice your professional writing skills in a mock email. And in this scenario, emails can be notorious for being miscommunicating to people. Are there emails that you've read that have no point, are too long, do not give enough information? Those types of emails where you say, like, this person, did they read this before they sent it out? And it's just a way for us to hone in those skills, because sometimes people just tune out emails, as you know now. So to keep us out of the aforementioned categories, we're going to practice using the TADA template. And TADA stands for Top Line Summary. So what is the summary of your issue, main focus, keep it very focused and concise. The A stands for action. What is your follow-up or recommendation based on your top line summary? And D is for details, the why, how, who, where, when, how much, that type of thing. This is where most people kind of start their emails, and that's why a lot of times everything kind of gets lost in translation. So make sure you're starting with the top line summary, then what you recommend, the details, and then attachments. It reminds me of the SBAR format, and you want to put those details third, and then any attachments you add would be to support your details, and they would not necessarily have to be, large attachments. It might just be, a summation of something or a snippet of it in your email. So that is the TADA. So for your post, you're going to construct an email to your direct report about an issue you are faced with this week using the TADA template. Then you'll respond thoughtfully to your peers on their use of the TADA template with suggestions. and, be kind and critique other people's use of that template and suggestions for improvement. Because I think that as leaders, we sometimes forget that maybe we all haven't learned this before. Maybe we've been floor nursing for a long time, or a charge nurse, and we never really had to write emails. And then suddenly we're thrown into a world of, I have to write emails to people, and I need to be concise, and I need to make sense. So be kind, but be critiquing, and allow yourself to show others what you've learned, even if you find a reference that kind of helps summarize how to write quick and easy emails, just like you would, or like we did for the elevator pitch. So we want to just be kindly critiquing and giving tips on how to improve so that we can all learn. And I'm sure that I myself will learn something from all of what you share in your posts. And our tasks for the week are by 11:59 on Sunday, you'll have reviewed and completed everything in Blackboard. Read chapter 15, which also is a segue into the next course that you'll be taking, the Mini 2 in the fall, Value in Healthcare. So be sure you really take the time to read through chapter 15. You'll participate in the Unit 6 discussion board, and you'll complete the Technology in Healthcare project and upload that into the appropriate course assignment link. So again, I think it will be a nice week just doing a simple email back and forth discussion with peers, and then just finishing up your paper, your data analytics project, the Technology in Healthcare project that you've already done all of the work for. Now you're just putting it into a presentation and presenting it. So I look forward to your final presentations, and if you have any questions, please reach out. Thanks, guys.